Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. At the plate, Trent Grisham, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for San Diego, the center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses, ball 1. 1-1.
1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Francisco.
And now pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Galvis onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting third.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Mike Moustakas would be next. The 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. McCann finds it, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. The 1-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone.
That is it. The right fielder, Nick.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike two.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Eric Hosmer is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Urshela is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next to the plate for the Padres, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
McCann.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Mike.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Two and one.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. A ball and two strikes now.
1-2. Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Tatis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Striding in, Gio Urshela trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is rich. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Freddie Galvis. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Joey Lucchesi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Trent Grisham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. Grisham is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Jose Ramirez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Nick Markakis would be next. There's ball 4. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 strike now from Cole. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Garrett Cole. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. d'Arnaud gets his lead at first, nobody out. Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 41, Miguel Andujar.
That's a little low there. It's 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 2-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-0. None out, runners at first and second. Hit toward the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will slide across with their first tally of the ball game, as that makes it a 5-1 game now.
The left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 is in off the plate.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
First and second here with nobody out. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Throw won't get him.
the right fielder, number 3,
Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time...
1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
the batter, number 9.
In now, Mike Moustakas. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
First and second now, 1 man out. Line to the right side. That's in there, base hit. Voigt rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score, and the Yankees have drawn even. It's now 5-5.
The batter, number 29.
Jose Castillo is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Too low, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Hitters count. The pitch. And that's over, 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the start of the fourth. And now it'll be the catcher, James McCann.
Leading off for the Padres, the catcher, number 33, James McCann.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4. Stepping in, Jose Castillo. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Moustakas is there. The second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Britton. Now that's popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next for New York, Nicholas Castellanos. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Trent Grisham. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Here's another 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 the count. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That misses. 2-0. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it's fouled away. This one skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
2-2 the count. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the pitch. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Fouled away. The 2-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Galvis is there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Andres Munoz, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jesse Winker. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batter, right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Next to the Padres.
Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away. Liam Hendricks takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. James McCann is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A ball and a strike now. So 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Hendricks is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Gio Urshela, 0-for-2 for him to this point.
The third baseman, number 29.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Whoa, that's inside.
The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses. 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. He's set and the pitch. Travis Garneau is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1 from the stretch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. So here now is the pitcher, Liam Hendricks. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 90.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Eric Thames will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for San Diego. Number 9, Eric Thames.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Harper, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. 1-1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Garneau has it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Craig Stammen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward. The veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
2 balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0.
Hey. Oh, that's out.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ramirez is up with it. Galvis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Tyler Lyons has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 58.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jesse Winker becomes the first out of the inning. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The batter, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Padres, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Adam Ottavino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. James McCann comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he lays off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
3-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. DJ Peters will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 70, DJ Peters.
And that misses for ball 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And it's fouled away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trent Grisham. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Popped up, back behind second. Moustakas is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam. Tim Hill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in as the power hit.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Hill, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Winker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. It was a walk in his last trip. Popped him up. Profar near the first base bag. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and 1 strike. Called strike 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Into the box, Jesse Winker. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Look, being a closer is one of the toughest jobs, and it's hard to dominate every chance you get. But he definitely looks off right now, making it interesting to say the least.
So striding in, Nick Markakis, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Luis Cessa enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
For the New York Yankees, number 85, Luis.
First offering on its way. High and deep to right center. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now an 8-6 game. Jurickson Profar digs in next. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. As a look, now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. At the plate now, James McCann, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This one's down to third. Ramirez showing off his range. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Clint Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Friars came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Yankees, 6 runs, 8 hits.